Hey you guys, the Doc is Hope here, and welcome back to my channel. So y'all, have you sewn up a pattern and you were just like, I will never sew this up again? I'm sure you've had some that didn't work out great. I have 8 that I'm going to share with you that I would never sew again, even if you paid me. I don't care how much. Well, maybe I do care how much, but I'm gonna share these patterns with you today. There's, to me, like some epic fails that either the directions were completely whack or the way it turned out was just awful. Some of these I've never even shared with you guys until today. So if this is a video that you think you would like to see, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, you guys, so in no particular order, because they're all bad in my opinion, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna show you guys like pictures of stuff that I have pictures of, and if not, I'm gonna show you like the actual garment, so we're just kind of go all over the place. Yeah, so this first one, this is Simplicity 9757. I'm not sure if it was my fabric choice or what, but this pattern here, this 2-piece top and skirt, I will never make again. The fit of this top, like this neckline here, is so stifling and awful. When I put it on, I felt like I was choking. I tried so hard. I added ties to the side of the skirt to like ruche it up and try to make it look more fresh and modern, but y'all, this one did not, it was not my friend. Some of you guys out there also commented that this did not work out for you, so I don't know. I think this one is a throwaway, unfortunately, from Simplicity. I will show you and like I said, my fabric, wasn't too thrilled with it. I thought my stripes were gonna go vertically. They are horizontal stripes. Nobody really likes a horizontal stripe, but again, on the side, you can see I tried to add ties and ruche this skirt, and it just, nothing that I did worked to make it better. It's not good. This is the top. You see how like that neckline is just all up in here. And I add ties. I added ties on the top too to try to ruche it and make it more modern, and it didn't work. So even with my little tricks and stuff, this one, no, it's a no. I don't want to throw it away. Maybe I should give it away. I don't know. What do y'all do with stuff that you make and then you don't like or don't wear? What do you do with it? Let me know down below so maybe I get some ideas about that. This one is a no. No fly zone. So the next one I'm going to share with you guys. This is McCalls 8145. Now, I was so excited to sew up this pattern. I was so excited about the fabric, the cut, everything, and it turned out awful. I'm gonna show you guys. I didn't take pictures. I was just like, I want to erase this memory and act like it never happened. This is the pattern here. Very cute on the model. I don't know if they have pins in the back, clips in the back on her to get that to fit that way. Whew, but Lord have mercy, y'all. This was not a friend of mine. I believe I sewed up view B, and it just was not good. It was not good. Let me show you guys. So hubby and I had gone on an anniversary trip. We got married in Chicago because we were in school, and so we went back there to celebrate our anniversary, and I had sewn this up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear it. It's gonna be cute. No, it's not cute at all. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at how frumpy this little sweater is. So you got this facing. I don't know. The facing, can y'all see this? Look at how the facing doesn't even stay on the inside. I don't know if it needs a top stitch. I don't know if it needs an exorcism. Something is wrong here. So, and then y'all, these sleeve bands are so wide. When I put this on my arm, the whole thing was just swallowing up my arm and my wrists. And I was like, no, I don't know if it was sewn. I don't know if I sewed it too large. I sewed up a 16. Maybe I should have sewn a 12. I don't know if maybe it's just running big. If you've made this and it worked out for you, let me know, because it did not work out for me. It's very like hangy and not in a good way. Do y'all like my fabric? I thought my fabric was cute, but yeah, this is another throwaway for me. Unfortunately, McCalls 8145. It hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings real bad. So next one I'm going to share with you. Okay, so I have mixed feelings about this dress. I enjoyed making it the one time. I don't need to make it again. This is McCalls 6281. For those of you who have followed me for any extent of time, this was my birthday dress 2 years ago here. I believe this pattern is currently out of print, but I found it on Etsy because I love sewing knits and I loved this back here on this dress. And I sewed it up, and I have a whole video of like the process and the edits that I made, the fitting that I had to go through. But y'all, matching up the symmetry of this back here was a killer. It was a complete killer, and I don't care to do it again. I don't care to do it again. It was good for the one time. I didn't even like the pattern enough to make any of these other ones, to be very honest with you. There are other dresses that I could make and sew up that would be easier and more flattering, in my opinion. This is a one and done for me. I won't say it's a fail like the other two, but I've experienced enough. I've had enough with McCall's 6281. So that's gonna go in the no pile. Even though I will wear the dress. The dress is a banger. I can't lie. Next one I'm gonna share with you guys is a little more recent. Shared this with you guys not too long ago, and I'll put a picture here. It's the Vogue skirt. Vogue 2033, you guys. Y'all remember this skirt. I'm sure it wasn't too long ago. I shared it with you guys in one of my makes videos. Sewed up view A. Love the skirt. Mwah. But the process. This skirt had me. I had to pray over the skirt. I had to pray over the skirt. And it came together, but I don't care to make it again. I think it was this front, like the front part. There's a front part that you had to sew, and then the back part as well, like a little V type thing. And then all the crisscrossing. I was not a fan. Love the skirt. Love how it looks on the model. I don't care to go through this pain again and sew up this skirt. So for me, Vogue 2033 is on the one and done list. Not a fail, but it's on the list. Y'all. So the next pattern I have for you is McCall's 8183. Some of you all might remember this as my leprechaun suit. I'll put a picture here just in case you don't. But this is McCall's 8183, and this is another one that I do not care to sew again. I don't want to revisit it. Don't want to try it again. I'm okay. I'm okay. There are other things that I would rather sew than this again. I sewed up View B and was not a fan. Was not a fan of the poofy pants. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. So this is going to go in the one and done pile for me. I still have not worn that jumpsuit anywhere. It probably will never see the light of day. But yeah, I will not be making that again, ever. Next pattern I'm going to share with you guys, and I'm sure you saw this coming. This is Butterick 6054. I still get comments on this dress to this day. This is a Maggie London pattern, and this almost wrecked Butterick patterns for me forever. This was one, if not the first, one of the first Butterick patterns that I ever sewed up. And the directions for this had me so messed up that I almost just gave up on Butterick completely. And a pattern shouldn't do that to you. A pattern should make you be like, okay, Butterick, you know, let's continue this journey together. But this is not that pattern. This is the pattern that will make you question all of your capabilities. So yeah, Butterick 6054 is a fail for me. This is a one and done. They should probably pull this off the market because it's cute. She cute, but they need to redo the directions or pull it off the market. That's how I feel about it. Let me show you guys the dress. Again, I still have it because, you know, it came together in its own little way, but it's not great. I made it in this ITY knit, and, you know, the finishings aren't great, but this was pre-serger for me. You know, it wraps. It does wrap. I figured out how to wrap it, but that pleating detail, that is not for the faint at heart. And by that, I mean that is for no one. So this is wearable, but I will never, ever, mark my words, ever make that pattern again. We're coming down to the end here. This is gonna be Vogue 1697. I love this dress. I love it. I sewed up View B. I don't know where I thought I was going that summer. But wherever it was, I did not go. I sewed up View B in a nice butterscotch charmeuse fabric. It was nice and flowy and butterscotchy and luscious and gorgeous. And I have not worn it, but it's in my closet. I will not sew this dress up again because of the back. The bias was great. Everything came together until I got to the back strap. And when I got to the back strap, that's where things got very interesting. There was like lengthening and shortening and tightening to fit. There was a whole thing, and I don't remember what I ended up doing. It wasn't what they said to do, but this part was a little tricky. So for two reasons, I will not sew this up again. One, because of the trickiness of the instructions of this back part, and two, because I don't need this dress twice in my closet. I don't. So I will not be sewing up Vogue 1697 ever again. The last pattern that I'm going to share with you guys, and I think I'm going to like walk you with me to see it because it's not good. This is Simplicity 9825. This almost killed all of my dreams of ever making a blazer. Ever. I have been waiting. I think I shared this with you guys, this pattern. of like sewing plans and, you know, all this stuff. And I was so excited and I had my fabric and all the things. But when I went to construct this blazer, it did not go well. Epic fail. So Simplicity 9825 was this. And you guys, it's so cute. But somewhere between my interfacing choice and the directions, and especially the sleeve, when I got to the sleeve, I was like, okay, we're going to put this aside. And I've never come back to it. And I don't plan to, because once I put it together, I didn't really care for my fabric at all. And then the sleeve situation, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this as a sign that this blazer was not meant to be. I need to find a different blazer pattern and I need to start again. So let me show you guys the blazer. Okay, y'all, so this is the blazer. Hopefully you can see it. It is a little dark. Maybe if I turn it toward the sun. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, here we go. You can see, not too happy with how the lapels turn out. They have a little bit of that like curly thing, which no one likes. I didn't like this fabric. It's like an olive fabric. And then you can see here where my interfacing just like rebelled against me and decided to crinkle up on its own. Like it was going on a revolt or something, like revolution. But it's okay. My shoulders, not too thrilled with that. Yeah, I was never planning to show this blazer to anyone because I am just like, oh, it's awful. The pockets are cute. Can y'all see the pockets? The pockets are cute. But other than that, don't like it. Not a fan at all. The back is alright. The back is alright. But then when you get to the sleeve, this is where I just threw in the towel, you guys. Because look at that. Had my lining in and everything. And then that was a wrap. So that's the blazer. Hey, we're back. So y'all, that is it for the patterns. The 8 patterns that I will never, ever, ever, ever sew up again. And the reasons why. These patterns, either epic fails or one and done. Don't need to do it again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Down below, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these fun videos. All right, you guys. Well, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Stay blessed and happy sewing.